तो अब हम डिस्कस करेंगे बायोडाइवर्सिटी ऑफ इंडिया। सबसे पहले व्हाट इज बायोडाइवर्सिटी? तो द वैरायटी ऑफ लाइफ ऑन अर्थ, its biological diversity is commonly refers to as biodiversity. अब हम डिस्कस करेंगे बायोडाइवर्सिटी ऑफ इंडिया। एज पर अवेलेबल डेटा, the variety of species living on the earth are 17,53,739. Out of the above species, 1,34,781 are residing in India, although surface area of India is 2% of the Earth's surface. Wildlife Institute of India has divided it into 3 biogeographical regions and 25 biotic provinces. Biogeographical regions of India are: first, Trans-Himalayas, Gangetic Plains, Desert, Semi-arid Zone, Western Ghats, Deccan Peninsula, Northeastern Zone, Coastal Land, Himalayas, and Islands. India is one of the 12 mega diversity nations of the world due to the following reasons. First, it has 7.3% of the global fauna and 10.88% of global flora, as per the data collected by Ministry of Environment and Forest. Next, it has 350 different mammals, 1200 species of birds, 453 different reptiles, and 182 amphibians, and 45,000 plant species. It has 50,000 known species of insects, which include 13,000 butterflies and moths. It has 10 different biogeographical regions and 25 biotic provinces having varieties of plants and species. In addition to geographical distribution, geological events in the landmass provide high level of biological diversity. Next, several crop arose in the country and spread throughout the world. Next, there is wide variety of domestic animals like cows, buffaloes, goats, sheep, pigs, horses, etc. Next, the marine biotic includes seaweeds, fishes, crustaceans, mollusks, corals, reptiles, etc. Next, there are a number of hotspots, namely Eastern Ghat, Western Ghat, Northern Eastern Hills, etc. So, इन सब reasons की वजह से India is one of the 12 mega diversity nations of the world. The variety of life on Earth, its biological diversity is commonly referred to as biodiversity. जैसे कि मैंने पहले कहा. The number of species of plant, animals, and microorganisms, the enormous diversity of genes in these species, the different ecosystems on the earth, such as desert, rainforest, and coral reefs, are all part of a biological diverse earth. Appropriate conservation and sustainable development strategies attempt to recognize this as being integral to any approach. Almost all cultures have in some way or form recognized the importance that nature and its biological diversity has had upon them and the need to maintain it. Yet, power, greed, and politics have affected the inherent balance. That's why biodiversity is important. The wide variety of species on Earth, whether they are plants, animals, or microscopic organisms, are vital to keep the world's many ecosystems healthy, balanced, and thriving. Growing plants we can eat, trees we can shade under, and landscape to use for everything from vacations to computer screensavers. So biodiversity is important. और सही में कहा जाए तो नेचर इज़ रियली इम्पोर्टेंट क्योंकि हम कहीं ना कहीं तो नेचर से कनेक्टेड हमें रहना ही चाहिए. In other words, biodiversity ensures natural sustainability for all life on the earth. Think more abundant crops and fresher airs, for example. More than 3 billion people depend on marine and coastal biodiversity, while more than 1.6 million people rely on forest for their livelihoods. The loss of biodiversity affects the lives of more than 1 billion people living in dry lands. तो इसी से हमें पता चलता है how important the nature is for us. 2016 theme Mainstreaming Biodiversity, Sustaining People and Wildlife. Biodiversity is the foundation for life and for the essential services provided by ecosystem. It therefore underpins people, livelihoods and sustainable developments in all areas of activity, including the economic sector such as agriculture, forestry, fisheries and tourism among others. By halting biodiversity loss, we are investing in people, their lives and their बायोडाइवर्सिटी हर जगह से हमारे लिए एसेंशियल है बिकॉज जैसे कि हमें पता है सब हमारा प्राइमरी सेक्टर बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है. इट कंटेन्स एग्रीकल्चर, फिशरीज, फॉरेस्ट्री और हाँ टूरिज्म भी किसी भी कंट्री के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट होता है. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट द 13th meeting of the Conference of the Parties to the Convention on Biological Diversity, COP13, to be held in Cancun, Mexico from 4 to 17 December 2016 will focus on the mainstreaming of biodiversity within and across sector, which is closely linked to this year's IDP theme.